The early Roman Church had a problem with their music. The structure was already established, but the way it was performed varied slightly from region to region throughout Western Europe. Now, the church wanted uniformity. They wanted you to have the same musical experience in every church, no matter the region. So they came up with a plan. That plan was to establish Gregorian Chant with the legend of St. Gregory the Great, and that's what we're going to talk about today. We're in the 600 CE, and the music style known as plain chant is the established music structure of the Roman Church. Now, plain chant is just one vocal line of unaccompanied music with religious texts that are set in Latin. Now, that sounds pretty specific, right? Well, the problem was that different regions throughout Western Europe would tweak the performance of plain chant just slightly, and those changes were called dialects. Gaul, southern Italy, Rome, Spain, just to name a few, all had different dialects that were influenced by the different cultures of each region. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the church wanted uniformity, so they used one of the best tools in human history to achieve their goal: a good story. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any moments in music history. Okay, back to the story. St. Gregory the Great was born in 540 CE and was elected Pope in 590. St. Gregory was a fabulous writer, which gained him a lot of notoriety in addition to what naturally comes with being the Pope. And that was the foundation in which the church decided to craft their story. The story is that St. Gregory was visited by a dove, and that dove perched on his shoulder and sang to him chants that were brought by God. Gregory, in return, sings those chants to his scribe, Deacon Peter, who notates the music. So the church sent out music ambassadors to the various regions of Western Europe, proclaiming that they had chants that were sent from God's lips to Gregory's ears and then on to his faithful people. So this powerful story is used to create a style of plain chant and achieve the uniformity in church music that the church was looking for, and unfortunately eliminating dialects altogether. Now, around 250 years after his death, a biography of St. Gregory the Great is written, and the story that I just shared with you is shared in the biography, and it is written that Pope Gregory developed the Gregorian Chant. So I guess we're just left with a not so simple question. Did the ends justify the means? Gregorian chant would go on to be a catalyst for music innovation in the Middle Ages, but at the same time, who knows what could have been if dialects had a chance to flourish? So, did the ends justify the means? Well, I don't know. What do you think? Thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in learning more about the topics that we covered today, you should check out my course available on Udemy, The Ultimate History of Western Music, and the link is in the description. Thank you.